right? And that's how you fucking do it, boys.
This guy's got chocolate mousse and he didn't deliver it to me. Now I've got to come here and pick it up. And I bet you he's going to give me some fucking boneless chicken ginger gravy with extra gravy.
You didn't even...
I got to pay for my card.
You didn't even pay it yourself, dude. What are you on about?
What do they do Uber Eats for? The fucking lights on, there's no reason. No one's fucking in there.
I've told you too many fucking times to turn the fucking air! Oh, my fucking thyroid can't!
More stress. You don't even want gravy. Don't use a handbrake. I've got my original brake on. My foot is there for a reason. Oh.
And that was just normal Coke?
Yep.
Grams?
You too. Now, alright, listen. There's 6 problems already that I've discovered within this scenario that has just happened. Jacob,
you fucking apologise? What the
I specifically asked for a can. Give me 600 mils. That's fucked.
They're wasting money.
That's 6, alright? Yeah. Everything else went smoothly. But surprisingly, fucking Brody's, mate. How did you deliver from Brody's? And, oh, no, it's just my daughter's got to deal with it.
What the fuck? Never knew that.
Oi!
Oh, get on it! Fuck! How long does it take for the lights to go fucking green? Try to get home. And it's like you...
How's it going, Joe?
Yeah, I'm alright. Lucky to say that we've survived the overdose.
How's the meds?
Mate, the meds are like fucked.
Got a bit of drip into you?
Got a bit, yep. Got a bit of that stuff because if you don't have that, you're fucked. Now, you know, time for a little drinky food. And next question, fuck.
What's the blanket made out of?
The blanket's made out of cow's cock, and it should be really, really good for the warmth. Now, but without the stimulation of the cow cock, you're not going to keep warm. You're just going to basically rash out like a fucking monkey on the control of the fucking bananas.
Really?
Yes, that's very good.
What's it look like in the future?
Well, in the future, it maybe look. It could. It's a bit of one or two things. One, I'll be touring around the world performing music and all that. Or number 2, I'll be scavenging fucking bananas out of a bin for a living.
I love that.
Thanks, mate.
Last question.
Yeah, go for it.
One thing that's important that I fucking learned here, this is actually so fucking painful, I can't stand it. These guys are playing fucked up songs in the fucking shit. Are playing fucked up songs in the fucking shittiest amount of time. Try to go through one more song and they fucking stop.
Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long.
How could you leave it?
I don't know. Too much fucking people.
Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll all night long, all night long. Yeah, all night long, all night long.
See you later, mate. See you later. There you go, mate. Thank you. That's mine, yeah. Thank you.
Take the battery. Take the battery, yeah.
Yeah, man, they're my batteries.
What's that for?
It's kind of like
It's a looper, isn't it?
It is a looper and it's also an effects pedal.
They've got the shits.
Hey?
You get the shits and turn your head. Did Dad get the shit? You know, because we're baiting him.
You're what?
I'm baiting him.
Baiting him.
What your boys is doing? I said he needs that stage time to go for the beat.
Yeah.
He knows that.
Yeah.
He knows that. You're doing really well, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Right? That's what I said to him. I said, don't interfere with his stage time. Because I said, he might be playing with all these boys and shit like that, but he ain't got anyone else to play with. And I said, that's going to make him kind of loud.
Yeah.
And then when you want to go, you're going to fuck us. I know you're going to. You are going to be a fucking legend of all time. Mike, I reckon it's going to be about 5 years.
Okay. 5 years. I gotta go, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you around, yeah? Awesome, thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you guys later. Yeah, you too. Hello, goodbye. See you later. See you later. See you later, mate.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, mate.
You get it?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I'll go today.
Awesome, thank you. See you, mate. Thanks, man. Nah, they just always like to talk to me. They always have an opinion. The dude with the fucking hat. Hey? Yeah, no, they fucking did. They're idiots.
Yeah, this is a recorded interview between First Constable Christopher Heath, 43649, and Jacob Cockrell. Jacob, do you agree the time is now 3:08 a.m?
I do agree, yes.
What is your full name and address?
Jacob Arthur Cockrell, so
I intend to interview you in relation to 2 times making a threat to kill and 2 times unlawful assault.
okay.
Before continuing, I must inform you that you do not have to say or do anything, but anything you say or do may be given in as evidence. Do you understand that? Right. So, Jacob, do you agree that we made a few calls to try and speak with a legal representative or a solicitor?
Yes, I do.
Yep. Okay. So what is your age and date of birth, mate?
My age is 21.
Yep.
My date of birth is the 20th of March 2000.
Okay. Have you been allowed to speak with an independent person before the start of the interview?
Yes, I have.
Yep. Are you an Australian citizen?
Yes, definitely.
Are you a permanent resident in Australia?
Permanent resident.
So do you live here permanently?
Yes, I do.
Yep. Are you of Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander descent?
No.
Okay. So Jacob, before I get into it all, I'll just I'll just ask you a question about something that like an item or an object that you have that you would consider valuable. So like an Xbox or a phone or something like that.
Valuable to me. It would have to be pianos.
Yep. Your piano.
Yeah, I play in concerts and all that.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
So if, let's say I was to wander down to your house and take that watch without asking, alright, and just leave,
I would be happy.
would that be something that's the right thing or the wrong thing to do?
I think that would be the wrong thing to do.
Yep. Are you happy that
Yes.
you understand that? Yep.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Jacob. In as much detail as you can, tell me about making 2 threats to kill between the 12th of the 6th and the 13th of the 6th. So Saturday and Sunday.
Do you want me to elaborate that?
Yeah, just tell me what you know about that.
It is a bit fadey, but I do remember how my stepfather, I wouldn't really call him a stepfather.
Okay, so you've been down here. So you moved down from Brisbane a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
So you've been staying with your mum. What's your mum's name?
her name is Tammy.
Tammy. Yep.
Her same last name as her husband's.
Yep. That's Ellen.
Yeah.
So Rogers. Yep. Okay. And then there's 3 kids there. 2. You've arrived a few weeks ago. So tell me what's happened over the last week, let's say.
The last week ended up pretty good.
Yep.
I think we were just relaxing because I think it was a bit cold.
Yep.
And we had the fire on, and I was playing my piano or something, and
Yep.
and then Yes. Not today or your.
So Saturday?
Is today Monday?
Yeah, today's Monday. Bit
Yes.
confusing. So yesterday was Sunday, and the day
So
before was Saturday.
on Saturday, something just went wrong, such as Al was really verbally abusive, and so I went down to the shed and tried to overdose myself with some strong medication. So I woke up and I'm like, what's going on? And he said, Jacob, have I ever hit you? And I'm like, yes, you have. And he just arcs up, like it'll just go on, and then it got to a point where he said, if you don't pack your bags in 2 minutes, you're out. No matter with what you have, you're out. So I packed the bag as quickly as I could, and I was out, and I was trying to find a motel prior to that hotel for finding Mum. That was like, it gets in the car, and I walked away, and so she drove off, and then she came up to me and said, hop in. So I hopped in, and my mother was like, alright, you're going to be spending the night at Becky's house. And I'm like, I don't know who this person is. I've never seen her. I've never met her. I don't have any recollection or anything about who this person is. And so I was disagreeing to Mum in saying, I don't really want to stay in somebody's house I don't know. So, and she's like, too bad, all the motels are shut, you have no choice. And I just opened the car door while it was moving, and I tried to jump out. My mother held me by my arm, trying to hold myself back, and I just kind of said, don't call me, just stay away from me. It seems like a lot. But then I was trying to find somewhere to spend the night, and that's when the police came down. Like it went from I just woke up to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just clarify? So you said about waking up at 12 a.m.
Yes.
You heard your sister crying.
Yeah.
What? And you also mentioned that you took quite a decent amount of different types of pills and things, and
Yeah.
to overdose.
Yeah.
Okay. When did that happen?
That happened on, I think it was, got out yesterday, so Saturday night.
So Saturday night. And what was the outcome of you taking those pills?
And ambulance arrived, that they picked me up and said, don't worry, everything is going to be okay. And there's this one of my favourite songs I was playing called Silence is Golden.
Yeah.
And the catchphrase is silence is golden, but my eyes can still see. And I really wanted to drop dead.
Were you still alert at that stage when the paramedics turned up?
I was alert. And then we went into the ambulance, and we went to Traralgon's hospital.
Yep.
And then I just passed out.
And what time did you get out of hospital?
was 4:30
In the morning, afternoon.
in the afternoon.
That was on Sunday.
Yes.
So 4:30 Sunday. Okay. So when was this at 12 a.m. that you heard your sister crying?
So I came home at 4:30, and
That was PM.
yep,
Yep.
I
On
went.
Sunday.
Yep, I went to sleep at around 6
Yep.
because I was pretty drowsy, and then I hear Mum and Al in their armchairs and my sister crying, and like that they were just trying to lecture her about like this is what a life is, and this is what's supposed to happen, and you're not used to it. So I just got up on the way there. Al pulled me aside and said, "I've never hit you, haven't I?" And I'm like, yes, you have. And he was just going off saying bullshit, and he was screaming at the top of his lungs, and my sister was crying. I'm like, please. She was like, please just stop. Please stop. I don't like this kind of situation.
You have a conversation with Al at all?
Did I have a conversation with him?
Yep.
I didn't want to talk at all. I just wanted to go to bed.
Yep.
So then after he said, "You got 2 minutes or get out," I had 2 minutes and I got out, and then when she stopped I just said, "Don't call me again." Slammed the door shut.
Okay. Yep. I've got a statement from Tammy, your mother. Okay, so it goes on, so it begins with you speaking about arranging for yourself and Charlie to come down from where is it? Beanley.
Yep.
So you're living up there, and so she helped you with getting a cab and flights.
Yes.
Yep. So, and what do you? So you got down. Oh, so it was on Wednesday, the 2nd of June.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Got a week and a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. That you made mention of a band, mate.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. You're in a band, were you?
Yes.
Yep. Tell me about that.
We originated where, in Brisbane, or the Gold Coast. We evolved it into a band with a bass player and like a drummer, and we would be performing everywhere.
Yep.
We would go from the bottom of Tugan, like in the Kilda area,
Yep.
all the way up to Cairns and back,
Oh, yeah.
and that's how it was. And we would either do cover bands.
Did you at any point say, or when your mum said, "Where are all the tablets? Have you taken them all?" Replying with, "Yep, I'm going to kill you, Al, and the kids."
I don't recall that at all. I don't recall that. I do have a pretty good memory, but I don't think I would ever say I'm going to kill your husband and your kids. 'Cause
Would there be anything similar or along those lines to make your mum think that you said that? Because that's a pretty
It is.
confronting statement, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think
what time did police come and have a chat with you?
Well, I was walking. After I got kicked out, I was trying to find a way to.
Do you remember coming out and saying, what the fuck is going on? What's this about?
From my room?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And your mum thought you were having a dream. And you said, no, it's not a dream, this is fucked up. Said, remember that time Al did all this shit to me?
So, as I said, I woke up, I saw my sister in tears.
Do you recall your mum saying, mate, I think you're talking about your dad, not Al? In the statement, do you recall saying, I'm going to have to fucking kill yous all?
I deny that. No, I don't.
Would there be anything similar or any reason for your mum to believe that you, or overhear you saying something like that?
Not kill, no. Not kill. I wouldn't threaten anybody to kill the whole family.
Do you recall Al saying, get him in the car, get him to a motel?
Yes.
And you walking up to Al, saying, I'm going to fucking kill you?
I didn't say kill.
No. So Jacob, you may be charged with several counts of making threats to kill and unlawful assault.
Okay.
Okay. You do not have to say or do anything unless you wish to do so, but whatever you say or do may be recorded and given in as evidence. Do you understand this? So you are believed, excuse me, to have committed the offences of making a threat to kill and unlawful assault. Your fingerprints are required for identification. Your fingerprints may be used in evidence in court.
Yeah.
If you refuse to give your fingerprints voluntarily, a member of the police force may use reasonable force to obtain them.
Okay.
Okay. If you are not charged with a relevant offence, so the make threat to kill or the unlawful assault, within 6 months, okay, or you are charged, but we don't proceed with the charge, or you are not found guilty of the offence, or any other relevant offence, or unlawful assault, okay, before the end of that period, then the fingerprints will be destroyed.
Okay.
Does that all make sense? Do you wish to comment on any of that?
No, I don't.
Do you consent to giving your fingerprints?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. So interview concluded at 4:07 a.m.
Who the fuck are you, man? Fucking Ozman!
You're going to be up against
Hey! Ozman, you fuck man. Get him fucking...
Certain one, forget it. I won't get it.
Oz! Oz, mate! Fucking Oz, mate! Oz, mate! Come on.
No.
This is fucking Australia Day.
Oh, happy Australia, what am I saying? Happy, let's all have freedom. Happy Everyone Matters Day.
Fuck him as a... Fucking Oz, man! For fuck!
You don't have to count how many times you said that, Ben.
Oz, man! Oi, get fucking...
Ozman!
Hey, fucking dreaming!
Everyone Matters Day. Yeah, that's what it is.
Come on.
And, yeah, if you want some more, I'll be on about Freemasons and stuff if you really want me to.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, there you go. bit fucked. Mate, that's like a... That's got a bit fucked. Mate, that's like a fuck. Got fucking get a beer in there. When, have a bit of a go. Hey, you want to put on some music, mate? Oh